United Nations flag, South Korean flag.
Yo, Spain, y'all play too much. I ain't gonna lie, that had look gangster though. What with my J's, my Nike shorts, I would've took a fire picture, you feel me? Shout out to the lads. Hold on. Shout out to the lads. Yo, lads, doing, mate. Hope you feeling good. Hope you feeling great. Shout out to the lads. Hold on. Shout out to the lads. Yo, lads, doing, mate. Hope you feeling good. Hope you feeling great. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling great. Shout out to the members. This is gonna be a fire video. Spain, y'all went to the North Korean border, and there's like no military. Like there's like this, just I'm assuming people were running amok. I don't know. Like no military zone, no military forces. That sounds crazy, right? Alright, so subscribe for the vibe. You're gonna roll to 5,000 subscribers, lads. Please get this video. Please get this video to at least 2,000 views within 2 weeks. At least. That's the bare minimum I'm asking, guys. All right? Let's get it. That being said, let's search. I like some Purge type shit. Y'all ever seen the movie Purge when all crime is legal for 24 hours? Like, no military, they gonna run them up. An hour drive sound crazy. Let's just get to the point, right, guys? I realize that's what you guys like. Oh, shit, that's their bus? Pretty cool. All right, lads, I think I got us at a pretty decent area in the video where it kind of like gets to like the good stuff. All right, let's go.
On the demilitarized zone of South and North Korea. Look at this. This is where horror movies happen, lad. And there's like music playing and lights are on and not a person around. A super Viking. It's craziness. Look at it, bro. There's a functioning street food stand with a lady in it. Bumper cars, kids swings, all upside down.
Yo, it just looks so creepy. Like a clown is gonna come out with like shanks and sheaves. I swear that's all we need. Well, maybe the clown ain't gonna be saying that, but I'm just saying, like, it just looks like a clown, a creepy clown just gonna come out.
Oh, look, they're all upside down. This is crazy, bro. It's almost like it's fake. Like it's just here for show, you know?
Like it's just here to bring like the victims in.
You know what I mean?
Like,
how do you even ride it?
Hey.
Merry-go-round. I can't believe this is happening. There's a price. I might as well pay it. There's a lady. This is the only ride that has a lady sitting in it. Can I go on? Buy the ticket here, okay. One admission to the merry-go-round.
Okay, thank you. Have a good day.
Yo, Spanian like me, I would do some shit like this. I'm a big ass kid.
Thank you, bye. I can't believe this, bro. Look around, lad. Thank you. Thank you.
Like it's just him. Like they making it seem like, you know what I mean? Like I get it, you still got it, but she all ripping it. I get it, but like, come on, it's just me here. Like, what do you think I'm gonna run on? Like, relax.
Cause this is.
No
way, she's full announcing it like I'm not the only person here.
See, I told you. That's what I said. Like she going above and beyond. Like it's just me.
In a different language. In Korean, cuz. Wow.
Wow. How you say it? How you say it, lads? Wow. Damn, let me know.
This is the craziest thing I've ever done. I'm in an abandoned theme park on the demilitarized zone between South and North Korea that has absolutely no one in it. Almost like a propaganda theme park. Look. So I thought,
yo, this is hilarious.
Go around.
Yo, y'all ever seen my video, No I Blunt? I definitely was on a merry-go-round. Go get at my video, No I Blunt. I was on a merry-go-round like this. This is what I said. Like, I'm a big ass kid. Like, yo, when's Spanyan's birthday? What's his sign? Drop a comment and let me know.
Hello. That's over.
완전히 멈추고 완전히 멈추면 천천히 나오시기 바랍니다.
Because the funniest thing is she knows it's just me in this whole theme park, and she's still dropping the yarns like there's a bunch of Korean people here. Thank you. Bye. There's no way that thing goes upside down, cuz.
I would never get on that shit.
That was a lifelong memory, bro. Straight out.
Yeah, in 5 minutes, we will go to the soldiers, meet the soldiers.
Oh, the buses are nice.
When they ask you, what is your number?
3.
3.
Yep.
Can you double check your date of birth?
Yep. Just to get our passports ready now. Let's go.
Yo, that Australia passport looks sexy as hell, lads. I gotta give me one of those. And yeah, it kind of looks just like ours, but just has Australia on it. But so what? I still want it because it got Australia on it.
During this process, we cannot take any pictures, and everyone who's wearing sunglasses, you have to remove it. Okay? Village people
Oh, they like, nah, we need to see into your eyes.
who's living in the borderline. But actually, guys, we do. We have 148 people living to build this bridge.
This is the military checkpoint.
North Korea so badly, and they're
Oh, lads, it's about to get good.
open up your passport. No pictures, no videos until I say it's okay, and just tell him your number. Okay?
Alright, the military's on board.
Okay, so together.
We got checked
and
by the
today,
military
I don't see
police
the UN
MP.
soldiers. I think it's their lunchtime because United Nations.
Yo, wait, didn't he just say no? Wait, so you can record now, or Spanian just being gangster? Because he wildin'.
Asian soldiers are staying right here with the brighter uniform.
that's the
So
UN.
that's how they're controlling this place together. Okay, North Korean men. Okay, so
We are
about
now in the
soldiers,
DMZ,
and they're the ones
full on.
who risked their life to become South Korean citizens. When they started, they wanted to tell us a lot of things, but the South Korean government officials. But in the meeting, Mr. Kim 1 kilometers coming closer and closer. And Cadre is
the
only
city we
40
see.
kilometers away.
That massive
And
city,
then,
Padua.
after 40 days,
The
it's gonna get
tunnels
popped
under
out in South Korea. And
That's the
now,
only entrance
we're
to
making
North
right
Korea.
turn to enter within 2 kilometers. And this is the tunnel.
Oh, that's the only entrance to North Korea. Look at it.
Do you see how it has been shut down with no light? Right?
shut down.
Because, you know,
See that?
you need
Not
not
allowed to
bring
bring
them.
anything in.
No cell phone, no cameras, no cap or hat because everyone has to wear helmets, no bags, and no
Helmets.
drink. So most of the things we cannot bring during this 20-25 minutes journey with no electronics. Okay? So what if it's just
No electronics just sounds scary, bro.
descendants of the sun? Truly the
How crazy is this about the story of these tunnels? The South Korean economy overtook the North Korean economy because North Korea was always the rich one, and they always thought that South Korea would remain poor. The leader of North Korea at the time, he freaked out. He goes like, how is their economy taking over ours? And they started to build tunnels from North Korea right down, heading towards Seoul, towards their city. Underground, elaborate, massive tunnels. They built 11. Until today, they've only found 4. 3 of them they found themselves, but this one they called the third tunnel. So they found the first, second, third, and fourth, obviously. The other 7 they haven't found still. The third tunnel, this was...
Nah, that's mad creepy. Just imagine you not knowing like where this tunnel is. They could just come at any moment. Yo, that's creative though. Smart thinking.
found. Listen to the story of this one. There was a defector from North Korea that ran away to South Korea, and they were common. But one of these defectors came into South Korea and refused to talk to any military, any police. And he said he's got important news and he wants to go on TV, or he wants to sit with the government officials of South Korea. They sat him with the government officials of South Korea, and he said right now, building underneath Seoul is a massive tunnel that comes all the way from North Korea, full of North Korean military, and they're about to invade. And they're like, what do you mean? Like, and he's like, bro, imagine hearing that. He said they're moving at like a ridiculously fast pace, and they're about 40 days away from the center of the city of Seoul. And they end up like having to, so once they took his word for it, they end up setting these water pipes. The way they found out where these tunnels were was they set PVC water piping every 2 meters, the entire border. And their theory was, because they were moving underground with dynamite really deep under the floor, the theory is that if the North Korean soldiers let off any dynamite underground, it would put pressure on the PVC piping and they would squirt out from the grass. And that happened. And one morning at 4 in the morning, it just squirted real high, and then they found that PVC pipe, they dug full deep in the floor, and they seen this huge tunnel that was coming 40 days away from Seoul. Like, imagine that.
Yo, that is crazy. And you know where all of this come from? From like either like money or just like differences. And it's just like, can't we all just get along? I don't know. It's like the older I get, it's just like, yo, bro, like, I don't like violence, especially when it's over stupidity stuff. Like, hey, you took my oil. Like, come on, we can share oil, man. It's enough oil to go around. It's enough water to go around. It's like stuff like that God put us here, put here for us. We ain't supposed to be fighting over.
It has the capacity, this tunnel, this is the 3rd tunnel here. It has the capacity to have 36,000 troops an hour pushed through it. So they were 40 days away from being full invaded by 36,000 troops an hour. Like, that's insane, cuz. But we can't film in here. I can't film in here. I don't know if you've heard what she said, but you're not allowed to take anything at all. No hats, no nothing but water and a watch. And the last girl a Colombian girl got caught sneaking a little GoPro in, much like I'm filming on, and she got fined, arrested, but then fined and had to pay $27,000 US to 3 different.
$27,000 for taking some pictures? Oh, nah, it ain't. But then again, it depends on how good. But then she got arrested. Ain't nobody trying to get arrested. I'm about to say, because if the video does good, then you're going to get that money back ×3. But who the hell want to get arrested in North Korea, South? Who want to get arrested in outside their country? And even if she was from there, who? Not because I doubt it, because she would probably would have been taking pictures. No. I'm not getting arrested in another country, continent. I'm not getting arrested nowhere else where I'm supposed to be. I don't want to get arrested at all, but I'm just saying.
Different military groups. How crazy is that, cuz? So. And the fact that you can't even take anything, you can't take your phone, you can't take nothing. No hat, no glasses. So you just can't come in. You just can't. Even if I could sneak you in, then what am I going to do? Put it on YouTube and then I'll get fined 27. There's US, these people are the allies of Australia. The allies of my country. So I can't do it. That's unfortunate. Far out, cuz seeing that tunnel would have been sick. All right.
Yo, Spanian, chill. Put the phone away. Yo, he making me nervous.
I'm gonna go down there, bro. I'll go down there. Apparently it's like 27 stories deep. And if you're claustrophobic, apparently you don't go down there, because even 5-foot-something people have to duck down through a lot of the parts. So I don't know. I'm gonna fuel. I'll see how far down I can go. But yeah, I'll go down there and I'll just have to explain it to you, eh?
Is a place that bears the tragedy of the time in the past. On June 25th, 1950...
It's the fact that they call it the DMZ. It kind of reminds me of like the DMV.
The invasion of South Korea by the North began with earth-shattering sounds of artillery. On November 15, 1974, an underground tunnel was discovered 1.2 kilometers south of the demarcation line, which within the tunnel, there were clear evidences of the tunnel being planned to be used to invade South Korea.
Nice little propaganda video.
Yo, I'm weak.
Alright, this is the entrance to the 3rd tunnel, bro. United Nations flag, South Korean flag.
Yo, Spain, y'all play too much. I ain't gonna lie, that had look gangster though. What with my J's, my Nike shorts, I would've took a fire picture, you feel me?
Alright, I gotta put everything inside the locker.
I wonder why they don't want us to see the tunnels. Or maybe they don't want them to try to do it again, I guess. I don't know. Drop a comment. What do you really think?
Grab a locker and then I gotta say goodbye to you for a bit.
Because my thing is, if you don't want us to see the tunnels, just don't have us see the tunnels. Like, don't have us even go down there if you don't want it to be recorded. You know what I mean? So it's like, it's clearly you don't want this to be seen. So if you don't want it to be seen, then you know what I mean? I don't know. Drop a comment. Let me know.
111. My phone. And use.
Goodbye.
Oh man, he gonna put us in the locker. I can't breathe in here. I'm just playing.
Bye. Bye.
Yo, he played too much.
I feel slack. I wish I could take it.
Lad. Bro, let me explain this to you. Let me get in the shade. Bro, wow, cuz.
Well.
It's actually a spin out to look at, lad. It's like, if you imagine the weaving around, cuz it doesn't weave nothing. It's like, as soon as you go through the metal detector, there's soldiers there, right? And then there's 2 cameras, and then there's the tunnel, lad. It is steep as, bro. It's like that. It's so steep that when you're walking down, you gotta stop yourself from staggering. Like, you're walking and you're like, you gotta like lean back and, you know what I mean? But it's not stairs, it's just slant. So it's like a lot of pressure on your ankles. And bro, it is just straight. So it's like obviously a flat rubber walkway, and it's like rock in that shape, right? Like an arch, and there's support beams. But the thing is, cuz, it's just straight. The whole way. Straight, bro. 27 stories. Like, it's so long and down that steep that it actually goes like from a tunnel, and it ends up being like that small. And there's like little people down there, and they're like 20 minutes walk away, and you can see them. There's just, it's like that, cuz. And when you get all the way to the bottom, it's like a curve, and then it changes. And that's where I stopped. It changes into like,
I was just about to ask. I wonder how deep they let you go in there. Ayo, pause, no diddy. But I'm just saying, like, cause that's, I don't know. I probably would have like peeked my head in. I'm like, all right, that look dope. Know what I mean? Not, you know what I mean? It's time to go. Cause I can't. Stuff like that. No, I don't even like elevators. I don't like small. I wouldn't necessarily say like I panic, but I just don't like that.
More of like a smaller, like crude tunnel that you got to like duck in. And it's just like, bro, latest, bro. Latest.
That's what I would have said. Latest, bro.
What am I gonna see in there, cuz? Now I'm squishing through little tunnels. In the back of my head, I think if this falls, cuz, I get the worst death ever. Being stuck in a tunnel for 2 weeks, starving and death. Yuck. So as soon as I went like that, I looked back up this tunnel. I swear, see how far that building is away? I swear it feels like that far, but steeper. What a mission. And you know this tunnel here, this third tunnel, this is the tunnel that was closest to Seoul. Do you know when we're at that lookout when the explosions happened and I seen that massive Korean city? And I'm like, the South Korean one? I go, look at the size. That city, the tunnel was there. Like the tunnel was going under that city. It's craziness, cuz. Just kick back in this garden until the rest of them come out. Half of them are out. You know, another little crazy thing she said about mandatory service. It used to be mandatory service 40 months in South Korea for any male and 18 months for females. That's dropped to 18 months for males. And
yo, doesn't like just listening to this make you appreciate your country, your continent, wherever you live much more? Because what? You gonna make me fight for some shit that ain't got nothing to do with me? What? Nah.
0 mandatory for females in South Korea. But what she was saying is, in North Korea, the mandatory service still until this day for males is 10 years and for females is 8 years. So even as a 16-year-old girl, you must go with the military until you're 24, mandatory, and boys until they're 26. It's craziness, bro. And even until today, if you type up, like Google it, North Korean soldiers, because they're forced to walk through the landmine parts of the demilitarized zone, they die all the time. Like every week they're getting blown up until this day from landmines. And I guess
Yo, every week? What? They gotta try a new strategy at some point.
it's just the thing that spins me out the most about what's hard, for a lot of us to understand, but they're their own people, the same people going to war with each other just through circumstances of politics and opinions and influences.
I just said that. Like, why can't we all just get along? Like, it's just, I don't like violence. Like, bro, North Korea, South Korea, you guys are right there. Like, come on. There has to be a way to get over this. And you know what? The crazy thing is, this is no different from hood beef. This is the same shit. So when you want to sit there and say, oh, look at these hood, they're acting crazy, it's the same thing. Same thing. We need to come to an agreement. It's enough money. It's enough hoes. It's enough everything for all of us. Why don't they get it?
That can create the same people, the same nationality, family members, to just declare savage war. Even in the 3 years war, it's like 3.5 million people died. And is that unique around the world? No, it's not, right? This happens many places. Sudan right now, Vietnam, in the past, and like a lot of places, a lot of countries, their own people will go to war against themselves. But I'll tell you what's unique about this, cuz it is so volatile. 75 years later, the same people are still at war with each other and very hostile towards each other. It's like, bro, that's some strong politics.
75, what? How long he said?
The same people are still at war with each other and very hostile towards each other. It's like, bro, that's
Wait, how many
and
years?
like a lot of places, a lot of countries, their own people will go to war against themselves. But I'll tell you what's unique about this, cuz it is so volatile. 75 years later.
75 years later. Like, there's no way in hell we can't come to an agreement in 75 years. Come on now.
The same.
And they're just sacrificing the kids. You see, they mandatory. You have to go and fight. They're just making sacrifices here. It's like, I wouldn't even want to have a baby out there. Why? I'm just giving my baby to the goddamn bullshit.
People are still at war with each other and very hostile towards each other. It's like, bro, that's some strong politics, cuz, you know what I mean? Just, it's hard to think of another place where it's like that. And you've seen it, cuz, this is nothing. I'm not in with some military army sitting in the North Korean border. I'm not doing none of that, cuz. I'm coming on a tour that I paid for, that is provided by the South Koreans, that approaches you as close as you can get, that is, sensible, right? And even on the day that we came, explosions happened. Gunshots went off on the day. It's just, like, this is life, cuz. It's outrageous. It's shocking, lad.
I couldn't imagine living like that.
Anyway, straight out. That's pretty much it. That's a tour. This was the last place that we were coming to, the third tunnel. Didn't know we couldn't film in it. That's unfortunate, but you didn't miss out on much, honestly. It's just exactly what I said, exactly what it is, just a straight line. That's it. The rest of them are gonna come out. We're gonna jump on the bus, go back.
WW video, drop that comment. I got another Spanian reaction coming up this week too, so y'all stay subscribed for the vibe. All right, let's get it.